Hello everyone, thank you for watching. Total Level here with another pickups video. This actually might be my best pickups video that I've done yet. It's going to be hard to top this one. I got so many great deals along with awesome games. Mostly PS4 games, but a couple here and there on other consoles. But yeah, hope you enjoy. So let's start, and why not start with my favorite game this month, and that's Persona 5 Strikers. This game is just really cool. I did have to wait a little bit. I know it came out in February, late February, but yeah, I had to wait a bit to get my copy. But yeah, it's really cool. Made by the same team that, or co-developed by the same team that does like the Dynasty Warrior games. And what I love about this is it feels very Persona-like versus very Dynasty Warriors like, and I love those games, don't get me wrong, but just love this because, there's a deep story to it. It's fun to go back. It takes place a year after the events of Persona 5, so if you haven't played that game, I highly recommend you finish Persona 5. And just so you know, it's Persona 5. It takes place after, not Persona 5 Royal. Just so you know. But yeah, really cool to jump right back, see the gang all over again, and yeah, just really fun, satisfying combat, really fun boss battles, and yeah, just exploring these jails now. They're called jails, not palaces, and yeah, it's just really cool. Highly recommend if you love Persona. It's a really great spin-off, but you know me, I love Persona games, so any game, like, I don't think there's been a Persona game that I didn't like. Including like the rhythm games they made, like, I love those ones too. So, yeah, check out Persona 5 Strikers.
Well, you're looking sharp. On second thought, maybe the only thing that grew on you was your mouth.
Alright, next up, want to talk about Days Gone, which, as you can see up here, it's actually, I think, the copy from Mexico, just because it's all in Spanish, and the reason for that is because it was way cheaper than buying just a copy here, so. And everything's in English, subtitle, voice, whatever, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, I love this game. You know, I didn't pick it up for a long time because I was kind of tired of zombie games and all that. What didn't pick it up because I heard sort of mixed reviews about it and glitches and all that. It's just, yeah, another zombie game, here we go. But this really brought me back in as, this open world setting, and just, yeah, every character you meet is a complete douche. Like, there's no likable character in this game, but, it's just really fun, really satisfying. Reminds me, like, gameplay-wise, reminds me a lot of Last of Us, how it plays and all that, so, yeah, just a really cool experience, really cool game. Check out Days Gone, it's really awesome. Alright, we'll move on to the PSP now, as I picked up Kingdom of Paradise. Pretty fun, action RPG style. I haven't played too much yet. There's quite a few games I'm still going through right now, but yeah, not too bad, and very cheap to find. So yeah, I can't say too much about this game right now. Just yeah, I am looking forward to digging a bit more into this, but yeah, pretty cool. It was cheap, so why not? All right, next up is Brave Story, which why did they have to do this horizontal cover art? But yeah, a game I've been looking for quite a while. As yeah, very fun JRPG. Another game I haven't gone too far into. Just kind of the first little bit and everything, but it's what I played is really fun. I do want to go back and, yeah, finish this game, just like I said before. Quite a few games I'm kind of going through at the moment, so yeah, but, really cool game. if you see Brave Story for reasonable price, I know some people charge a stupid amount for this game, which don't buy it at that amount, but yeah, if you want to check out Brave Story, like, give it a go. Uh, Now, next up for another PS4 game, which, man, I love this game, and that's Risk of Rain 2. So you can see it includes Risk of Rain 1, and yes, that's on the disc. Not a big fan of that one as it's a side-scroller kind of action shooter, which it's alright, but not my cup of tea. But Risk of Rain 2, wow. Like, it's just really fun, really chaotic. You can play solo or team up with others, like just to test it. I only played solo as I'm going to have to convince my friends to try and get this game and play it with me because man, it's just even solo it was a ton of fun, so chaotic. The difficulty increases over time, or as you get further, it completely goes up difficulty level, and yeah, just really awesome sort, third person shooter, and yeah, just it it's one of the most fun I had with these types of games, and I'm not really big fan of these sort of roguelike Dark Souls type games too much. Mainly because you have to focus so much time onto these games to master the controls and the enemies and all that, but this one, man, I just couldn't stop playing for a bit, and then yeah, I just had to stop myself. But yeah, check out Risk of Rain 2. It's an awesome game. Uh, Next, I think I'm going to talk about some Game Boy ones, as I got Mario Golf on Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. So talk about the color one first, as what I love about these ones are their role-playing games. They're made by Camelot, who makes the Golden Sun games, or used to. They're pretty much stuck making Mario sports games now, which it's kind of unfortunate, but what I loved how they did the handheld ones is, yeah, they were completely different. You create a character, like, very minor creation, should say, but, still really cool, and, yeah, love Mario Golf, but really, it's the Game Boy Advance one that I absolutely love, as it's pretty much a reskin of Golden Sun, just Golden Sun with, golf. Like even the music I swear is from Golden Sun, as yeah, just really cool, really awesome. Yeah, check out Mario Golf Game Boy Color and Mario Golf Advance Tour on GBA, because yeah, they're so unique experiences. If you love JRPGs, you should check out those ones. uh, Next I want to talk about a game called Lili. This one was just a random buy or whatever. It's a part of limited run series, number 77. As this game's weird. That's all I can say. I do want to go back and play more of it just to see, how everything, this whole island and the mystery. But yeah, it's a little weird. I'm not sure how to describe the gameplay because they market it as like a quirky adventure RPG hybrid, which it kind of is, but I think I have to play a bit more to really see that. Right now, I just see almost like a puzzle adventure type title, but yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about Lili right now. I do want to play more to see, but yeah, it was cheap and, just a random blind buy, so yeah. Then another one that heard about, but since it was cheap, I wanted to take a chance on it, and that was Outcast Second Contact, which this is a remake of called Classic, which I never played, by the way. And yeah, there's a lot to like about this game, but man, it's too bad that they didn't really. Doesn't seem like they had the budgets or anything to polish it up because, voice acting, yeah, it's mediocre at best, and but that part, it's kind of like whatever. But man, if they tighten up like the gameplay because it's a little sluggish and glitchy almost in some parts, because there's a lot where I can see why a lot of people love this game, just exploring this sort of planet and these creatures and these environments and gathering all these materials. Like, it's a really cool game and everything, but it's bogged down by technical issues as but still, because it was so cheap, I can't fault, like, I can't be that mad. Like, I am having fun with this game. It's just too bad that, yeah, with a little bit of polish or with a bit of a budget, this could be an excellent, excellent title. Next up on the 360, yeah, we got Armored Core 5. I'm trying to buy all the Armored Core games as I love these games growing up and everything, but don't have any of them anymore, so yeah. And this one, again, didn't really do too much, pretty much just did the tutorial, but it's Armored Core, it's fun, it's, mech combat, so not much more to say about that, but yeah, very cheap. As I recommend picking it up if, you want another sort of mech game. It, again, very cheap. Then on the Gamecube, something I've been looking for a while is Pac-Man World 2, which I got this one because it comes with Pac-Man Versus. Now, Versus can't really show much gameplay because it's a multiplayer only game where you have to connect your Game Boy Advance to the Gamecube, and basically through that, the person with the GBA has a Pac-Man maze they're trying to complete, and all the other players on the big screen are the ghosts trying to find and capture Pac-Man and all that, but their screen's very zoomed in, so they can't see where they are. But really, I won this game for Pac-Man World 2. It's a game that I had way back in the day, not anymore, so really want to get in. I love this game because not only did they use classic Pac-Man for, the model and all that, but it's just really, uh, it doesn't feel like a generic 3D platformer, right? Like, they put a lot of heart and effort into this game, and the levels, the music, it's excellent, and yeah, just super fun. And you can unlock arcade cabinets and all that from previous Pac-Man games, and yeah, just a lot to love about this game. I do want to get the other Pac-Man World games, even though no, they're not as good, especially the third one, but I still want to try them at some point. Then another game that I finally found that's been on my list of trying to find for a long time, Custom Robo on the GameCube. This is the first Custom Robo game we got here, but I think this is actually the fourth or fifth title in the series. As yeah, really cool. Again, mech combats or RPG-ish, and not another game not too far into right now. Just so many games going through. Sound like a broken record right now, but yeah, what I have played, like, this is a game for sure that I'm going to go back to and finish because yeah, it's really cool, really awesome. Yeah, and I got it for a really nice price too, so I was really happy about that. Now we're at the end, so I got a couple limited edition games to show you. So we'll first start with the minor one, and that's 8-bit Armies. I got this one because it was so cheap, like $5-10, something like that. So before I talk about the game, let's see what's inside. The only thing I took out of it was the game itself, mainly because one, I don't have the room really to put this stuff anywhere, and two, it's I wanted to show you guys or everything that was in here, right? And yeah, so how do you open this again? I actually forget. Oh, yeah, gotta slide this out, but so yeah, everything in here is still wrapped up and all that. Put that here, and okay, yeah, we got the game manual, so I guess I'll put that in the case afterwards. We got certificate, as we are number 1,721 out of 6,000. And then, what, some sort of stamp set? So, yeah, kind of cool. And then, not sure what this is. We'll see. No, like, comes with, like, a bandana and all that, so don't know. Oh, this might just be like a cloth sort of poster, which basically is. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to have to fold this back up at some point. Put it down for now. Alright, and then I think this is the bandana. Pretty sure. Yeah, this would be bandana. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Kinda cool. And then, one of those fold, for paper tank. And then, yeah, I got a little soundtrack here. So, that's pretty cool. Keychain. And some more sort of pins. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'll talk about the game now as, game's alright. Like, not really the greatest of games. It's a pretty standard RTS. There's no standout characters or any of that. But that said, it's pretty fun, and for, what I paid for it, like, I definitely got my money's worth out of it. So yeah, I can't really complain. Just it's probably not something that I'll really go back to once I finish, but it's still really cool to have, especially, was so cheap, like $5-10, why not? And then my big one, which, yeah, is Valkryia Chronicles 4, which, man, if this game is awesome. But before talk about the game again, I'll show you everything inside, which, like I said, I've only removed the game. Where is it? Yeah, right here. So, also the game inside does have like download codes, but unfortunately they don't work. They expired in 2020, so that's a little too bad. And then also comes with like covers for your controller that you can put on, little stickers, so that's kind of cool. But now we'll check out everything in here, which again, everything will be wrapped up and all that. So I'll just remove this part. Kind of show you. So the tank it comes with, which is really awesome. I'm not sure where I'll put this. Like I said, don't have a lot of room, so it might stay in here for quite a bit. And then the bottom here, really nice art book. Like, this is like, how many pages is this? Like 100? Yeah, 100 pages. Like, really, really cool. So, yeah, really awesome, you know, uh, limited edition. As, yeah, let me tell you about the game. So, if you haven't played these games before, Valkryia Chronicles is, you know, these are turn-based strategy games with RPG elements. As, yeah, just really fun. Another game I haven't really gone into too much yet, just cause, I'm again, other games playing through, and this is definitely one that I want to make sure that I play, have a lot of time for and all that. But yeah, just really cool, especially, the last Valkyria game we got was kind of dull one. So to have this one kind of go back to, what made the series so fun and great is really awesome, and yeah, it's something that I think everyone should check out.
Aim for the enemy's flank!
So that's the end of my pickups video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, like I said, a lot of great stuff, a lot of fun games here. Like the Persona 5 Strikers, already beat that, so awesome game. Days Gone is one that I'm currently playing through right now. So yeah, really, really cool month. And like I said, awesome deals. Where got these at a bargain basically. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Other ways I could improve on this, besides my speech, and just other things you might want to see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Take care.